Hey guys, we are back once again in the place. You guys probably don't recognize this angle. I don't think we've ever done a video from this angle. I don't think.
It's all about the angle, the dangle.
Oh, seriously, the angle to the donglage. So
where's the dingle dangle?
I don't know, William. Yeah, William. Anyways, so 2021 was a heck of a year, right? In multiple degrees. But in this space, we're talking games, talking video games, because that's what you guys are here for. You guys don't want to hear about our controversial political opinions, of which we're going to give you all of them right this second. Joey, go!
And Joey went!
There it went! So 2021 was a heck of a year for game releases. There was some good, there was some bad. Would you say there was more good or bad games?
I wouldn't know.
That's fair. You really wouldn't know. Like the only bad game I can think of that came out was the Brilliant Diamond, and then there was the whole GTA thing.
Oh,
those are the two big ones.
I know. Well, that's what I was just about to say.
Ooh.
I
nominate that for a Razzie.
The GTA game. Well, and technically that's a remake, but oh, what a remake it is!
Oh, that's a demake. That's a demake.
It's like evolving. The back was going devolving.
It's like we went from a monkey to a trilobite. It's running on a potato.
And then I wouldn't necessarily call it a bad game, but I feel like it falls under the lines of meh, because I feel like a lot of games. I was talking to you about this. With the whole disastrophe of Cyberpunk.
Oh, yeah.
And how, that game did not come out as fine-tuned as it should have been.
Mm-hmm.
I also feel the same. I've heard a lot of things being said about Halo Infinite and how that necessarily wasn't finished to...
I was actually... I saw like a visual aid where it's talking about... There's a Halo cycle... starting with 3, where it's like the first game is a masterpiece, the second game isn't as hated as isn't as bad as people thought it was, and the third game garbage, dog shit, and then it goes to like Halo, then Halo Reach, dog shit, Halo 3, oh, it's not as bad as that, and then like Halo 2, masterpiece, absolutely.
Okay, I thought
it goes in like a cycle. You see, like the newest game is always. See, what happens is the newest game breaks people. So, and we're like, hey, the last one wasn't that bad. And then the one before the last one was like, oh, it's masterpiece, it's perfect,
See,
it's
if they lower their expectations so much, then the next game has got to be a hit.
We're talking about Halo or Pokemon? Anyways.
Funny enough with that, I just saw a trailer for Legends Arceus. But, and wow, that looks miles better than BDSM. I'm sorry, BDSP.
I'm sorry, BDMC. AMC.
Run DMC.
ACDC.
ABCD.
Alright, so we're going to give some of our top picks of the year of the games. Well, mine are going to be a bit more topical because mine are games that came out this year. Joey doesn't play much games by himself.
I just don't play games.
You just don't play.
Yet I'm on a video game channel?
I mean, you play it in isolation, so it's that.
Barely.
Could that be considered playing?
It's more like it's more like
trying to watch a baby with no legs try to walk.
Yeah.
So anyways, I got some games over here we can talk about, so we can discuss what game. And I'm also going to include some games that I played this year that I'm going to say like these games didn't come out in 2021, but they were some good games.
Oh, no
and
worries.
I played them this year.
None of my picks
Exactly
ever. None of my picks came out in 2021.
Exactly none of your games. So, why don't we get into it?
Yeah. Eric's gonna pick games that are relevant to this year or just that he's played this year.
Got a nice fat stack over here. These are my nominees. look at them all. They're so beautiful.
Spoilers.
They can't read from this.
They can't read. There are viewers.
If they can read, they wouldn't be watching us. Oh god. Hashtag destroy my channel challenge.
But yeah, I'm just gonna go with. I don't play a ton of games, so I'm gonna go with games that I bought this year because I did buy a ton of games.
He did. He's been getting back in, sort of, maybe, kind of, almost. And with that, we can take it away, Joey. Take it away.
I'm taking it away.
Take it away. Just take.
All right, I'm taking it away.
Take it away. All right, so here are our so we're gonna be doing this in the way I'm about to say. So essentially, I'm going to do all of my picks, and then we're gonna reveal my game of the year, and then Joey is going to reveal his game of the year from his own games. If you want, you can do my games too. Because you played games as well on the channel. So.
I don't know if any of mine are necessarily Game of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
It might be Game of the Year editions.
Yeah. Okay, so I got a few that I'm just gonna disqualify real quick.
Yeah.
Because they came out this year, and I don't really think they deserve this. So, well, okay, this one in particular might be a controversial. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. So that one, I can't really qualify because I didn't really play it.
Huh.
Yeah, I didn't really get together with a lot of friends this year, so, well...
We just don't have any friends.
We don't have friends, so we haven't gotten around to playing this one much. I tried it once. It's fine. It's pretty good. But, yeah.
You know, you may think that Eric and I are friends, but we're actually mortal enemies.
Oh, entirely so. Yeah, then the next two I am a bit more vocal about because I played these. These two. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Metopia. These two, okay.
I have something to say about one of them.
Yeah, so let's start with Metopia, because I feel like you have something to say about that. That game was friggin' boring.
Yeah.
That game was, like, really, really boring. It is baby's first RPG, like, seriously. It is...
I've told Eric before. Eric introduced, like a little mechanic where we would we would draw names out of a hat, and that would be the characters we chose. And I told him, I said, honestly, if he hadn't have done that, I feel like it would be just so like
it was such a slog.
Yeah.
It was, like the game literally played itself. It is the It's the simplest RPG an RPG could be. But yeah, so then that actually bleeds into my next game, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I have been waiting for this game for years, hoping and praying they'd be good. I cannot, in full confidence, say this game is very good.
And we're still waiting.
We're still waiting for a good Sinnoh remake. But yeah, it is stupid easy. Like, I beat the friggin' water gym with a fire type. That's how easy it is. With the over leveling and the extreme amounts of what's it called? And the affection bonus. It's just going through the motions. It's honestly just that. It is so painfully easy. The graphics aren't great. The movement doesn't fit. How do you fuck up movement in a Pokemon game?
Well, and like I said before, everyone's brought up the different style that they took with the Overworld?
Yeah. Honestly, the Overworld style looks okay. It's just the fact that they kind of use it as a crutch.
Well, like I said before, it is worth mentioning that this is one of the first mainline Pokemon games that isn't made by Game Freak.
Yes,
Legends of Arceus is.
Yes.
But I feel like if they wanted to experiment with a new style like that, maybe don't do it with a remake that fans have been hoping for a while.
Yeah. But yeah, so these games, these aren't even nominees. They're here because I feel like I have to mention them. So then we get into the real nominees. I have 6 of these, and I think Joey knows which one's gonna get the gold medal.
No, not at all.
So first things first, the first release of the year, new Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. Ooh. So yeah, this is a fun game. This is a fun, simple multiplayer Mario, and Bowser's Fury was actually really. It was really good. It was actually. You'd think it would be just a whole this tacked on thing. Not so. It is actually a entire separate campaign. This is probably one of the best examples of them re-releasing a Wii U game with added content, because that is a meaty content right there. I tell you what.
Bowser's Fury and Mario's Furry.
And indeed, so this is a fun game. Though I blew through it in like a week.
Really?
Yeah, I finished this game fat. Like the night I got it, me and my friends played 3D World, and yeah, we got to like World 4 of 8.
Damn.
Yeah, it went by fast. It is super easy, which I'm more okay with Mario. It's fine with Mario, because it's freaking Mario. So then the next game. This game didn't exactly come out this year, but it came out on Switch this year. Maneater.
Oh, Maneater.
Now, this game is one I had been waiting for a while, because I saw it on Jacksepticeye's channel, and I'm like, oh, this looks like fun. And then we got Hungry Shark World instead. So,
hey, what were you talking about? This is a masterpiece.
I respectfully... No, I disrespectfully disagree. Fuck you.
Hey, you know, who knew that the best GTA game we'd get this year is this?
Yes, that's fair. But yeah, this is just an overall fun game. It was like $30. It's even cheaper than the GTA collection. Both are on Switch.
They should pay you to take that
seriously. But yeah, overall, decent game. Pretty fun game that I played this year.
Yeah.
Then the next game I got. So this one I did not buy at launch. New Pokemon Snap. Now that one it's interesting. I'm not sure if it's for me. I've so far I haven't beat it yet. I played through about halfway through, and I put it down and it stayed down. You know, it's okay. I'm sure more people have more. It's a fun game. It's fun. It's very bare and it's very basic level. It's just I need to like it. I don't like how grindy it is. You have to keep going through the same areas over and over and over again to like raise your EXP, and then to unlock more areas. It's the same area, but there's more Pokemon there, like different stuff or different night times. And yeah, I'd say it's fine. It's a pretty good game.
I mean, much better than the old Pokemon Snap. Is there a...
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, this old Pokemon Snap was on that N64.
Well, alright.
Yeah, it's been quite a gap.
A Pokemon gap?
Yes. Yes. Now the next game I've got. Actually, I'm gonna do this as a pair of games. So then these two. Monster Hunter Rise and Monster Hunter Stories 2. I just beat this game yesterday. Both are... I had a lot of fun with both. I need to play more Rise, but I have so many games in my backlog that I just cannot be bothered to.
Yeah.
And... yeah, like, Rise was fun. My only criticism is the fact that battles in both of them take forever. Like, just a simple encounter... like, even a monster that you've fought before, like one that's like from the beginning area, it takes a long time to bring them down.
Yeah.
Which is it's a little slow, but I feel like the game's built that way, so it's not the biggest deal. So I feel that's fine. And then Stories 2, I like that. I liked that one better just because it was, well, it's a story and it's the Switch finally has a good Pokemon game. Yeah.
Much better than the movie.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought the movie's fine.
I actually haven't seen it, but it does have my girl, Mila Jovovich in it.
Yeah. I think it's okay. Anyways, but yeah, so this game, I need to play more. I need to try and live stream with Chris at some point, because he's the Monster Hunter guy out of our group. And then Wings of Ruin, I'm not sure if I want to do that game on the channel, just because RPGs are so fucking long.
Need I remind you?
Friggin' Metopia. Where is it? Metopia. This thing, the 106 episodes.
My favorite Monster Hunter game.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, this one though, I'd actually enjoy that a bit more. I would actually like have fun with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, both of those are, I'd say cool. And there's actually one game I forgot to grab from my collection. It is Mario Party Superstars. That one is we finally have a proper Mario Party on the Switch. Super Mario Party was the right direction, but the Superstars, oh, that is perfect. It is fantastic. Classic Mario Party action. At long last, we finally have... They're like, Fine, we'll give you the old maps and then see if you like them. And you know what happened? We did.
Hey, no worries. I forgot half the list from my collections.
Yeah, so then, my final game. We have, the one, this might give it away. I don't know, I'm not going to reveal who the game of the year is yet. So we have Metroid Dread. Now this game, I was incredibly hyped for when I heard about it at E3, and because I am a huge Metroid fan, it's been forever since we gotten a brand new game. No, it actually has been over a decade.
Yeah, the franchise has kind of been Metroid dead.
Yeah, and now we gotta give them Metroid cred because this game was incredible. I also beat it in a week, but that week was like with me almost playing nothing but Metroid Dread. Practically doing nothing but play Metroid Dread.
Which, I mean, hey, if it makes you want to play a game for a week, that says something about the game.
Oh yeah, certainly. So yeah, let's take a looky-loo at all of the contenders here. Let's take a look at everyone. Let's try and.
Oh man, I think All Star. It's in the running already.
Oh yeah, you think so? All right.
Just put it in the middle.
Alright, so let's see now. So, we're gonna eliminate. So, let's try.
Dora. Which one of these?
Alright, so let's start eliminating games. All-Star Brawl, because I didn't play it too much. Brilliant Diamond, because it
sucks.
Because it wasn't great. Metopia, because it was boring. 3D World, because it was good, but it was fast, and it was, I can't even think of a reason. I can't even think of like a reason it was bad. Maneater, because it didn't come out this year. New Pokemon Snap, because I haven't finished it yet. Monster Hunter Stories 2, fantastic game, but still not quite close enough. Monster Hunter Rise, not exactly my thing. To the shock of all shocks, my game of the year is Metroid Dread. I know, you guys are...
I think you're forgetting a contender here, Eric.
Oh my gosh, it's Sneak King with the steel chair!
Snuck in from behind!
Snuck in there! Get out of here with that shit! It's all about the Metroid Dread! Now this game, I think you guys have heard me gush about it enough on the channel, but I'm gonna gush about it more. This game is absolutely phenomenal. Let's get the actual case up on top of there. Oh yeah, look at that. I was so happy to actually be able to get the special edition. But yeah, this game, absolutely phenomenal. It's got an awesome story, amazing graphics, great world design. Whoever said it's stupid because it's not clear where to go.
Well, they're stupid and not clear where to go.
They are. They really are. But yeah, this game, absolutely phenomenal. Samus has voice acting. She has 3 lines, one of which is Goku screaming. I'm not even kidding. She does that. It's got an awesome story. It's got great graphics. It's got great design. Just great.
It's just great.
It is a fantastic game. This special edition is awesome because it has a friggin' book.
It is mighty pretty.
It is nice. I'm so happy I was able to get my hands on it. And yeah, to the surprise of exactly, I know Joey. I know, you're so shocked that it was Metroid Dread. Like, I couldn't show jokes on you. It was actually...
gassed.
It's actually Metopia. You didn't see me coming.
I think I'd rather play Sneaking.
That's on the hit list. Alright, so yeah, my game of the year, Metroid Dread.
Hungry Shark World.
No, shut up you with your bullshit. And I have to give... oh, excuse me.
Oh, he's Metroid dead.
I gotta eat some Metroid bread. Alright, but yeah, so I gotta give a shout out to a few other games that I played this year that didn't come out this year. So Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth and Spiritfarer are the 2 that come to mind. I also played Hades and an Untitled Goose Game. Those are all very good. My favorite of the bunch probably was Spiritfarer, with Digimon coming a close second.
Which hopefully that'll be coming soon.
Oh yeah, well, still have 2 more playthroughs to get through first.
To a channel near you.
Perhaps, maybe. Probably.
Not ours, but
Not ours, but someone's gonna play it, hopefully. It's a good game, really good game. I'd recommend Spiritfarer the most. Actually, I recommend both Spiritfarer and Digimon, just because Digimon, you get 2 games for $30. If you buy it physically, that is. And then Spiritfarer, it's like $20, and it's like almost always on sale.
Well, and which one, like, it came packed with, like, stuff?
I didn't buy Spiritfarer physically, but I think Spiritfarer has stuff. Oh fuck! Oh no, you can see our setup.
Spirit fuck.
But yeah, Spiritfarer has some stuff in the box, but like I know Untitled Game did, Doki Doki did, what was it called? Hades did, Guacamelee had some stuff. A lot of indie games usually have stuff bundled in. Well, this had a bunch of shit in there
because they gotta entice you.
Exactly, because they usually drop digitally first, and then they gotta be like, why am I gonna buy this physically? You know. All right, so that's my side of the story.
And Nina add, he would not stop gushing about Guacamelee.
Yeah,
like he.
That's another game I played this year.
Yeah,
I played both Guacamelees, and they are pretty. They're some pretty keen games. They're fun. They got a lot of hilarious, like Los Huevos Brothers, something like that.
Yeah,
like what's it? Wreck-It Ralpho or something. They had like a Wreck-It Ralph joke in there somewhere. I don't remember the name.
Yeah.
What are you grabbing?
You know, just something. So
okay.
You got anything more that you want to say about
that? Is about it.
Dread.
We're gonna put this to Metroid Bed. So now it's all Joey's turn. It's time for Joey to do his thing.
All right. So the first entry I actually don't have on me. So
this is an acceptable substitute.
Yeah.
I can jive with this.
My first entry, so I'm just going to go over some games that I bought this year, because, again, I haven't played a ton of games, but I bought a ton. Which I'm happy that I'm actually starting to get back into gaming a little bit more. Definitely something I've wanted to do for a while now. So, a little while back, I got into PlayStation through my sisters, because they used to have, they started with the PlayStation, then they had the PlayStation 2, and then by the time PlayStation 3 came out, that was when I kind of took over the mantle. So they had a ton of old games, and out of curiosity, I hit them up and I said, "Hey, do you guys still have any of these?" Sadly, the one that I was looking for, Clock Tower 3, good old Cock Tower.
Yeah, could have had that, but you chose the Gator Bites.
Do you want to tell the story?
We told it before.
Okay.
Not the time or place.
But sadly, that one they no longer had, and that one is going for a small fortune online.
Yes, I am well aware. I know the pain. GameCube.
But they did have a few games on there that have made it on my list, and I guess this is mainly since I haven't played all of these. Hell, I've only played one. These are just games that I'm excited to be playing in the near future. So. The first one, it's not Sneak King.
I disagree. I want to play Sneak. Let's go play some. Screw the video. Let's go play some Sneak King.
Part of the ones that they had some goodies in there, which I didn't remember. They had Simpsons. I think it was they had Hit and Run and Road Rage or something like that.
Well, there was a console release for Road Rage. I know that one was on Game Boy Advance.
One of them. They also had a Crash game, which I'm excited to play, but the one that...
Crash game?
Yeah. Yeah. There's more? What? What?
No!
Oh my god. Anyways.
Keep going.
The one that I was excited about, which is landing in my number 10 spot, is they had Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, Ratchet... I don't have much to say about it. I've just heard it's one of the big titles.
What more can you say about Big Bumpin'?
Anyways,
that's a train wreck. Get this shit off the screen.
No, get it back on.
Get it back on the screen. Get it more on the screen. Open that shit up. Just expose it to the world.
So this next game I actually do have, which that's good.
That's always a plus.
I got this from a garage sale near me. Star Wars Force Unleashed.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Which I've been interested, because I've heard it's actually one of the good Star Wars games. That being that and the original Battlefront, not the new one.
Oh, Disney was pissed.
Yeah.
They were comparing it to an online casino. Disney was pissed.
Oh my gosh, it's CS:GO Lotto.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I've been a huge Star Wars fan for all my life, and yeah, I've heard very good things about this.
I actually got the game on the Wii.
Oh, really?
It's like right over there, yeah.
Oh, well.
Keep talking.
And so some of these are for PS2, some of these are for PS3. Just fair warning. The next one I would probably say. Yeah.
Oh, I know your next game, Joe. There you go.
Yeah, that's my next game.
That's your next game.
That definitely looks like Wolfenstein Return to the Castle Operation Resurrection. That is a mouthful.
God damn, that is quite a name.
Got that from Goodwill.
Oh, damn.
If you couldn't see.
That is not half bad.
Yeah.
Especially for a Wolfenstein game.
I've actually heard this is one of the better ones.
Really? Okay.
So I'm excited.
Yeah.
That's the main reason why I brought these visual aids because
you couldn't rely on country dance to do all your dirty
no,
work.
because I couldn't recite this name by heart.
That's fair. That is quite a mouthful.
But yeah, as I was getting into another game on my list that should be coming up probably next, this is kind of a partner franchise with that. So without further ado, my next game.
This is Country Dance for the Wii.
Whoa! How'd you know?
Oh my gosh.
Nah,
it's actually Cooking Mama.
Oh well. My next game is
That is rough.
that is very rough.
I'm so sorry.
Do you need a better view
Oh my
there?
God, look at this! It's like cemented on. What's it, like stickers underneath that? Jeez.
Oh yeah, they just pile stickers on top
That
of
is
each other.
hilarious.
So I started because I played a little of Doom 2016 at Eric's, and I started getting interested in it, which I told him before because he was talking about maybe getting Doom Eternal, and he said that he should probably finish up Doom 2016 first. And from what I've heard, Doom Eternal is just a harder 2016. So I said, you know what? I think you made the right choice. But yeah, so
Plus, there's no physical copy, so
yeah. So one of the only Doom games that I could get because it's for PlayStation 3, I got Doom 3.
yeah. Little note: this guy has no modern hardware.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's okay.
But I'm just glad that I'm actually using that old hardware.
Oh yeah, like if you're gonna if you're not gonna use the modern hardware, then don't buy it.
Should we? Look at those classics.
Look at these. Look at all these.
What are those? Oh. So yeah, I got Doom 3, the BFG Edition, which I believe comes with Doom 1 and 2, which I've heard great things about both, so...
Just take that classic, slap that bitch into your old Super Nintendo, and you're good to go, baby. Look at that. Look at that. It's fantastic.
I'm surprised that fit in there.
I am not.
Go
for you.
It don't fit.
No. Oh, and yet Metroid Dread will. Checkmate.
I would love to see how that looks on there.
Oh my God.
Probably just destroy it.
It probably looks like Super Metroid.
Probably just look like a black screen, honestly.
That's fair. Continue.
But yeah, I got Doom 3, which is arguably one of the worst Dooms. But I guess the big complaint about it was that it went down the more survival horror route, which may not be for most Doom fans because most of them are just run and gun. But that speaks to me because from some of the later entries on this list, I love horror. So
run and/or gun.
I am a whore for horror.
He is a whore. Not for horror. He is a whore.
Yeah. But yeah, that's about it I have to say about Doom. It kind of speaks to my animalistic caveman brute side.
Ugga bugga, kill demons.
Exactly. Like it's funny because I go from I like games with a heavy story base and everything, and then I like Doom because it's just shoot monster. Also, if you think about it, it's just a ridiculous concept. You have demons on Mars?
Yeah, Mars. You know, I throw up.
I also bought the Doom movie, which
I'm so sorry.
It's you know what? It's basically this because everything's dark and they tried making it a horror movie and it just doesn't work.
It just doesn't work.
My next entry, what are we gonna go with here? Yeah, sure. We'll go with the other PlayStation 3 game. Far Cry 3.
Yes.
I bought this one a while ago. But it was still this year. And the main driving force behind me buying this one, I watched this YouTuber called Pyrocynical, And I'm not really a fan of his commentary stuff, but I do love his video game essays. So if you want, hey, so check him out. If you have like,
and if you're watching Pyrocynical, why don't you hashtag collab with us? You know, you wanna.
I don't think that's ever gonna happen. But
you say that
we're calling you out.
Yeah, we're too good for Pyrocynical.
Yeah, of course,
obviously.
But yeah, if you have like an hour or so to set aside of time, they're long essays.
Wasn't that the guy that did the whole thing where he's like, we're gonna talk about the Halo lore today, and like they thumped the novels on there, like, no novels, just the games.
I don't know.
I think Sarah's talking about. I don't know.
I like him because he just talks about a bunch of like random games that like no one else is talking about. Mm-hmm. So like
Country Dance for the Wii.
I mean, not that like Far Cry. Yes, exactly.
Exactly.
Not that like Far Cry is some unheard of game or anything like that, but like you can bet your bottom dollar that not a whole lot of people are talking about it nowadays.
I'm willing to bet, yeah.
Especially with the reception of the last few Far Cries.
I thought the last one was good.
Last one?
Yeah, the one with like Ernesto Cortez. I don't remember the guy's name.
This one has
friggin' Moff Gideon from The Mandalorian.
This one has Voss, where did I ever tell you the definition of insanity? Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity? Did I ever tell you the definition of...
I think I get it, Joe. I don't know if you get it.
I don't know if they get it.
I don't know if we get it.
But yeah, I watched his video essay on it, and it looked really interesting. Reminded me a whole lot of a game that I'm about to talk about. So yeah, I'm really excited to play it. Which is, it's funny. This to bring up a quick note. I don't think it's the case anymore, but for a while, for some reason, I only had 3 games for the PS3, and they all had 3 in the title. Now I have more games, but most of them still have 3 in the title.
Well, the best part is Assassin's Creed 3 is like the 5th Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that.
I think the one that I like, and I think most people do, is Brotherhood.
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
But yeah, I remember playing that with my friend back in the day. He's actually the one that got me into getting a PlayStation 3.
And then he never used it again.
No, he used it. He honestly used it more than me. I used mine as a paperweight.
That's my point.
Oh.
Congrats, Joe. You found the joke.
So, my next one, I'm going to count as 2 games because I'm a lazy bitch.
Well, because it is 2 games.
I got the dual pack for Uncharted.
It's time to duel.
And yeah,
and it's the Game of the Year edition.
That's what I told. This is my Game of the Year, folks.
Hey, Game of the Year! Woo!
Funny enough, I got this at the same garage sale that I did with the Force Unleashed.
You did a bamboozle on him.
I did. It really wasn't.
They were trying to do a bamboozle on him.
So they had like what's it called in this dual pack here. They had one of the Uncharted's, but then they also had like some like FIFA like sports ball game. I don't know.
Fucking hate sports ball.
And they had this one right next to it. I'm like, well, this one really should be in there.
It should. It really should.
So I just kind of did a little switcheroo, and yeah. This isn't tennis. This is anal sex. The old switcheroo.
I once did that at a Goodwill to try and get the nicer case.
Yeah.
I kept the price the same because I have class. But
yeah. Well, that's the thing. It was the same price. It was just he made a mistake with where the game should be.
Yeah.
But
anyways.
But yeah. I've played through Uncharted 2. And then I've seen all of Uncharted. Actually, the guy that got me into PlayStation, that's who I ended up watching play it before. But yeah, if you haven't heard from the channel, I'm a massive fan of Uncharted 3.
If you haven't watched our top 10 favorite games of all time, you should go watch that.
Yeah.
It'll answer a few questions, and also it'll also question a few answers.
It'll pose a few questions.
Like, why would anyone like Army Man 3D?
Why would anyone watch this?
That's fair.
You know what? That's
hit a little too close to home, Joe.
Hey, that's what you get for defaming Army Man 3D.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
But yeah, I remember liking the second one more. It has Yetis in it.
Great. This is mark of a good Uncharted game. Doesn't have Yetis. Yes, then it's a good game. If not, no. Fucking sucks.
Yeah. I haven't played the new Uncharted's.
Uncharted?
Yeah, because there's.
Oh yeah, because like 5 of them now, right?
I think
4 or 5. I don't know.
And I think that's discluding the PlayStation Vita game, but we won't talk about that.
No one talks about that. Who talks about the PS Vita, anyways?
You know what? That's fair.
I say that, but I want a PS Vita.
I feel like I really like these like adventure type games. Like that's part of the reason why I got into Far Cry.
Oh, then you would love Nickelodeon.
Get that out of here. But yeah, that's about all I have to say with that.
Alright.
Also, these.
Oh, you got them in backwards.
Oh darn!
Fix it later, or I'll kill you.
But yeah,
What the voice is this?
The other really cool.
I sound like Renhawk. You idiot.
The other really cool thing about
It's back.
about Uncharted is that they're very like movie-esque. Like a lot of the cutscenes in there, you feel like they could make their own movie out of them.
And they're also very good at sneaking around.
That they are.
Yeah.
So what are we on? I don't know.
What are you on? This is your list.
So
I keep track of my games.
the next thing.
I knew what I wanted.
The next game that I actually this is another one of the games that I got for my sister that I'm really excited to play is Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, it's actually the fuck. It's actually Rad Racer for the NES.
You know, it'd be a real kick in the face. Just get your Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I'll get it on there. You see, I hurt myself for that joke, so I hope you appreciate it.
I do. But yeah, I remember my sister playing this growing up, and I'm just.
Here, this will do.
Yeah, I'm just happy that she got me. Oh, there you go.
I have Kingdom. I've shown you my copy of Kingdom Hearts.
But I remember what's it called basically all of the second one, and I'm just glad that she actually started me off on one of the good ones. Because there's a lot of bad ones.
As opposed to mine with the friggin' recoded or whatever it's called. That was unfortunate.
But yeah, I'm really interested. I grew up knowing a lot of the characters and everything like that, and I find it so crazy the whole concept.
Oh,
that they're just
sorry.
like, why don't we combine? Bless you. I just find the whole concept of let's combine Disney characters and Final Fantasy characters
Like, who thought of that?
Yeah.
What mad genius thought of that?
And you know what? It's confusing as all hell, and probably some of them are bad. But you know what?
I like the 1.8
I like
plus
it.
2.5.6 or whatever it's called. Those collections.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts Pie. But my next game. I also don't have on me.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
a
Resident Evil 4.
Rainforest card games. That's my favorite video game.
I got Resident Evil 4, and this is actually one of the games I have played recently. Still playing. I got it at Goodwill when I got the other games, the Wolfenstein game. And
a little bit closer.
Oh, there you go. And it's funny because I know nothing about the Resident Evil franchise, other than that it's horror and everything, and I like horror. So I figured, oh, this is the fourth one. This one's got to be shit.
And then everyone's like, oh, that's actually one of the best
and
ones.
so like I went to post text the guys. I was like, hey, yeah, look at my shit tasting video game. They're like, that's actually like one of the good ones, right?
It's like the famous good one.
I was like, oh, okay, well then I guess I'll play it. And you know what? I'm thoroughly enjoying it. So let's keep on moving along. My next game.
Rad Racer for the NES.
I also don't have on me.
Of course you don't.
But I swear I do have it. It's Silent Hill. The Silent Hill HD collection.
Yeah, I have no Silent Hill games, so you're on your own with that one.
This is like Clock Tower. I don't know if any of you know this. The Silent Hill games, even like the not so like Silent Hill 2 is famous, but even the lesser ones fetch a small fortune online. And so if you can find one for cheap, hit me up. It's funny because like I can get a copy for cheap, but it's gonna be in Japanese. If I want an American copy, I gotta spend the big bucks on it.
Yep, I'm the same with GameCube games.
I was debating on getting this collection, which I think it comes with 1 and 2, and I've heard bad things because it does bad things, guy.
Those bad things, guy.
Because I've heard that with the new them bringing the older graphics into onto the PlayStation 3, that it really didn't transfer over well, and that a lot of the textures were lost and everything, and also I guess the brightness kind of got screwed up, and so I was a little weary, but at the same time I don't want to spend $200 on playing Silent Hill 2. I just want to play the game.
It's called emulation, Joey.
Yeah.
Piracy.
But well, I mean, I saw a copy. Could have stole it.
Yo ho, pirate's life for me.
But yeah, not much to say. That's probably the one I'm most excited to play. I've heard great things. I started off on the movies. Why did I do that?
Why would you do that?
Granted, I also have like every Resident Evil movie.
I also started. I started Monster Hunter with the movie, so
I just like bad movies.
But do you like bad video games?
No.
Why? No.
There's nothing bad about sneaking.
Oh yeah, look at this masterpiece right here.
I think that's about.
I almost bought this twice.
I think that's about all I have to say. Yeah, just really looking forward to playing those.
All right, so what would you say your game of the year is?
Game of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Just out of what I've listed.
Sure, yeah.
Just
so we have just so the fans know what, because they know.
Considering the only one I played. Well, I guess I played the Uncharted ones too. The only one I played out of those were Resident Evil 4. I'm really liking Resident Evil 4, so let's hope they don't screw it up.
Get that shit back in there. These are our 2 game of the year, folks.
Yeah,
this one being
get out of here. Oh
no! It's okay. It's just Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. As moving
what a laugh.
And Metroid Dread. But yeah, so for the record, my game of the year of 2021 is Metroid Dread, and Joey's?
I don't know.
He doesn't know. All right, so this is our game of the year awards. Metroid gets the Golden GameCube award. It's not gold at all.
You should break out the Zelda game. That's gold.
Let's see where I put it. It's around here somewhere.
You really gonna commit to the bit?
See, I don't put it under Z for Zelda. I put it under L for Legend. There it is. You get the Golden Zelda award
legend.
And the Golden booklet. Get that shit out of there.
You're gonna make them go blind.
Yeah, seriously. The glare. Alright, folks, so yeah, this is our game of the year. We got Metroid Dread and Resident Evil 4. So, if you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, do all the stuff. If you guys want to see this for 2022, I know this is a bit late, but 2022 is going to be looking to be a very interesting year. We got Sonic Frontiers, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Pokemon Legends Arceus comes out in like a week, and then
I never thought I'd say I'm very excited for that new Kirby game.
Oh yeah,
it looks great.
There's a new Breath of the Wild sequel coming out this year. I think so, anyways.
Kirby actually just looks like a Breath of the Wild sequel.
It does. We got a new Sonic game looks like Breath of the Wild. So yes, we'll have to see you guys next time. Bye.